I recently had a very interesting interesting experience that prompted me to create this mini program for you. And it's my focus here is understanding what you signal to the world. As I said, I recently had an encounter, and this was with the owner and the creator of a very large organization that was once amazingly and super successful. And that organization is dying. So right now, they're beating the drums to revive it and get people on the bandwagon. And I knew immediately within 10 minutes of meeting this individual why the organization is literally withering on the vine. It was a cold, blunt, standoffish, borderline nasty energy coming from this individual. And the person who wanted me to engage with this organization was like, "So are you going to do it? Are you going to do it? Are you going to join?" And I said, I don't think so. I said, this is it. I have a feeling of almost like a hostility, which was strange to me when you're, in a room full of people and you're wanting them to support your endeavor. And the person replied to me, no, you have to understand. You have to get to know them. They're really a sweetheart, deep down inside. And I said, actually, I don't have to get to know anyone. It's really the other way around. They're in the position of asking for something, and they should want to get to know not just me, but everyone who's in the room, through a process of just exuding some decency and positive energy. And I thought to myself as the time during the night was dwindling down and more people were leaving, I thought, wow, this is such a testimony of the power of the energy that you exude, and understanding what you're signaling to the world. And whether or not this individual had that kind of insight and knew, but what was being signaled very clearly, again, whether it's intended or unintended, was, I don't care about you. I don't want you here. It's all about me. You adjust to me. I'm not going to make any accommodations for you. And I will tell you, the older I get, the more I realize if there is one thing that's in every person's control, one thing is how you respond, how you behave, and the energetic cueing and the energetic messages that you're sending to people. There's a lot of people who, if you sat down, if you took 6 months to a year and got to know them, you might fall in love. You might be crazy about them or really like them. I think in a lot of cases that is true. I didn't know what to think. I just got to know them. But most of us don't have that kind of time or that vantage point. People know, is particularly in the beginning stages of building a rapport, whether that's a business relationship or personal relationship. The only thing people know is what you give them. You cannot rely, I've said this over and over again, you cannot rely on people to be psychic. They're just not. They're going off cues. They're going off body language. Is there a smile on your face? Are you being direct? Are you warm? Are you cueing? Are you cueing this individual to understand what you're signaling? So this is just, it's a brief reminder to check in terms of your continence, in terms of your personal power, in terms of your vibe, your aura, your energy, because we're picking up signals from each other all the time. And you want to give yourself the best possible chance to really signal and to communicate that which you specifically intend. Thank you so much. This has been Inspirational Shorts with Sheila. I'll connect with you soon.